It's the Kenya Kabaddi Union. Of the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League 2. This is the rivalry week. It is the week that we have seen rivals face off against each other. And once again, right here on the mat at Kasarani Indoor Stadium, we have the M Wolves who will be taking on the RDU men. This is the M Wolves Kabaddi Club who will be taking on the RDU men. And right about now, we'll be having the Machakos Wolves joining us on the mat. What a way to end the day here at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium. It is very exciting to be witnessing this match. This is the last match of week 10. And right there is the M Wolves joining us on the mat, led by the one and only able captain, that is Ricky Swizzer. He leads them on to the match, majestically walking into the match. And at the starting 7 of the M Wolves, we have Ricky Swizzer as the captain. We have Jeremiah Aunga. We have Samson Dala, Eugene Mushiri, Anthony Kikurata, Benjamin Mesh, and Tofin Ouma. This is the starting 7 of the M Wolves. And right now, the RDU will be joining us on the mat. This is the team that is going to be facing off against the mighty M Wolves and being led there by their mighty able captain, Ruben Bor. We can see them jogging, warming their blood, because Kabaddi is a contact sport. It is the RDU men, the starting 7. We have Moses Okeo, captain, Ruben Mburu, Joseph Lesinko, Anthony Omolo, Matthias Baraka, Griffins Bondo, and the one and only Thomas Oginga. This is the team that will be facing off against the Machakos Wolves. We see both teams there whispering a word of prayer to the Almighty. And remember, this being week 10, both teams have played 9 matches. The M Wolves have won 3 matches and they have lost 6 matches, putting them at position 9 at the league ranking. The RDU men have won 6 matches, lost 2 matches, putting them at position 4 at the league ranking. It is a 59 probability chance for RDU to win this game, leaving a 41 chance to the M Wolves. As we can see there, the umpire, Isaac Odur, is taking on the coin tossing session. This is a very important factor in the game at the beginning of the game, because it marks the start of the game. It marks which team is going to start off with the raid, which team is going to start off with defense, and I believe a team chooses their strong points. If it's defense, they will choose court. If it's raiding, they will choose to begin the game by raiding. Focusing on the key players, they are looking at the side of the M Wolves. We have Jeremiah Aunga. Jeremiah Aunga is among the top 5 top raiders of the KKPL2 with a stunning 210 points. Not to forget, we have also on the side of, still on the side of the M Wolves, we have players like Ricky Switzer. Ricky Switzer has managed to get 20 tackle points. These are not enough to put him on the top defenders list, but it is enough to make him a good top player over the KKPL2. RDU have just won the coin tossing and they have chosen to begin by defending, meaning they have chosen court. This means that the raiders of the M Wolves, the likes of Jeremiah Unga, the likes of Ricky Switzer, the likes of Eugene Mushiri, will be taking on the raid. I want to focus on the side of the RDU men, and there we have Ruben Mburu. Ruben Mburu is proven to be an all-rounder because he is at the top raiders, number 4 right there with 174 points. That is Ruben Mburu. Unfortunately, he's not on the top defenders, but Ruben Mburu has 28 tackle points. Remember, the one who's holding the 5th position is Jeremiah Ounga with 30 tackle points. And we have Ricky Switzer taking on the first raid of this day, this last game. We have him there sizing up the defense. He is not in a hurry. He decides to go back with an empty raid. And of course, as predicted, it is the one and only Ruben Mburu, Mnyama Mkali, mighty Ruben, taking on the raid, picking up a bonus. Very easy for him. We have Jeremiah Onga at the corner there. We'll see Ruben Mburu chasing him. Again, Ruben Mburu goes for Jeremiah. But remember, Jeremiah is also among the top defenders there. He has 30 tackle points. So Ruben Mburu should be really careful of Jeremiah. We see there he was trying to go for a passo, but Jeremiah takes on the raid. We have jersey number 12 there for the RDU team. There is Moses Aguk putting pressure, putting heat. We have Jeremiah Onga taking the star raider of the RDU men to the bench. That is Mbochi Mnyama Mkali has just hit the bench. So in his replacement there, we have Joseph Lesenko taking on the raid. This is also another powerful raider for the RDU man. We see there he's trying to get a bonus. He's quite tall, but he should be careful of that corner because who do we have there? That is Jeremiah Onga. You just don't joke around. And right under the nose of Jeremiah, Joseph Lesenko has been able to pick up a bonus win. This is quite amazing. I wasn't expecting this. You see there, Moses goes for a block, and Jeremiah, with all his strength, with all his might, has hit a wall and is going to the bench, bringing Ruben back to the floor, to the mat. And Ruben Mburu picks up a quick, fast, easy bonus point there. That is Ruben Mburu. Tries a stretch there with the absence of Jeremiah. Oh, we see the raider there for the M Wolves. That is George. He's trying to size himself up against the RDU mighty Mnyama Mkali. That is fierce animal. That's what we said. He is a fierce animal. And of course, from his raiding skills, from his defending skills, it is Ruben Mburu. At the scoreboards, ladies and gentlemen, we have RDU at 5 points. We have M Wolves at 2 points. RDU taking an early raid. I love how he is not watching his back, but his strength saves him, carries the day. That was a good block from Livingstone, but even though Mnyama Mkali was not watching his back, he was able to pounce to the center line and get a point. That is Joseph Cole being taken to the bench by Jeremiah Onga. Remember, Jeremiah is chasing the top raiders. He is number 3 at the raiding point. That is Mochi against Jeremiah rivalry week. Talking about rivalry week, we have there Mochi. That is Ruben Mburu. Remember, Ruben Mburu is number 4 in the top raiders. Jeremiah Onga is number 3 in the top raiders. So this is just a battle between who is going to be who, because Jeremiah has 210 points, Ruben has 174 points. Quite a difference there, but anything can happen. As you can see, the two are just sizing each other. Waya tunasema hapa wanapimana nguvu. There we have Ricky Suza analambishwa mat, meaning face on the mat. Yeah, giving a point to Ruben Mburu. That is Jeremiah Unga once again there with a stretch towards Joseph Cole. Is Cole going to go back to the bench? No, it is not Cole. It is the one and only Anthony Omolo who is 18 hitting the bench. RDU, that is Mbuchi, that is Ruben Mburu, that is Munyama Mkali. Fierce animal. Look at him. Look at the stepping. Look at the raiding. Claims the points. He didn't go into the lobby. The umpire has to decide. There's 1 point to the RDU Wolves. We have Jeremiah Unga. They're going in for the raider. Picking up a quite easy bonus there. You should be careful of jersey number 12. That is Moses. There, the corner. I told you. Going for a block. Aunga pounces onto the center line. Exciting moments here at the Kasarani Stadium Indoor Arena. We had Del Lesinko going in for support, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to turn Aunga, and Aunga gets the point for his team. It is now a tie. We are witnessing a tie here. RDU at 9, M Wolves at 9. Ruben Mburu on the raid, being cautious there. Goes in for the stretch, taking Jeremiah Unga right. Rivalry week. I love how this rivalry week is bringing itself. This is quite great. Ricky Swizzer there taking on the raid for this team. We have Ricky Swizzer there. He has to do something because we are witnessing. But remember, even with Jeremiah on the bench, we have Ricky Swizzer who can raid. We have Eugene Mushiri, who we haven't seen him raid because he is the third raider for the M Wolves. Quite awesome. We are witnessing another tie there. 10-10. 10 points for RDU, 10 points for M Wolves. Munyama Mkali with a kick. Munyama Mkali getting a point. That is Ruben Mburu. Focusing on the KKPL2, we have said that Ruben Mburu is among the top raiders. Jeremiah Unga is among the top raiders. You see him there pacing up and down, trying to get a point. Beautiful stretch. He gets a point for his team. Ruben Mburu being almost, he's quite close to being among the top defenders also. So it is safe to say that Ruben Mburu is an all-rounder for his team. We have there Ricky Swizzer hitting the bench for the first time. That is Jeremiah Unga taking up the raid once more. It is a rivalry week here at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium. This is the last game for the day. But remember, you should be careful for that jersey number 12, who was hesitant. He didn't know whether to go for the tackle. But I think if a raider pushes you to the edge, just go for the tackle. He had already made the decision and decided otherwise on it. Maybe if he went, maybe it would have been, we would have been witnessing a different outcome from this. There is a block. It is a dive actually to the thigh hold. And the support from Jeremiah Unga, putting the mighty Mbuchi, jersey number 6, to the bench. And once again, it is a tie. 13-13, both teams, M Wolves, RDU at 13. I don't know how it is going to go because we have seen this defender step out of the match. And Nanko hold there. He stretches. He wants an all-out, a dash. Jeremiah Unga getting 2 points. He was going for an all-out. But this is the last man standing for the RDU men. Anthony, let's see if he will be able to revive players. And the whistle has been blown. The raider has lost count. I do not expect that from raiders at the KKPL2. You always know when you're going to raid. It is mandatory. It is a must for you to chant Kabaddi, Kabaddi, Kabaddi. through the 30 seconds of the raid. That is, a raider has 30 seconds to look for points. He can choose to go for less. He cannot go for more. There's Ricky Swizzer trying to get a point there. The turning of Ricky Swizzer. You should be careful of jersey number 12. That is Moses there at the corner. And also Ruben. You know, Ruben is known for his, I want to call them cat creepy moves. Because he is silent, comes, gets a grab. When you're least expecting it from the center line, he grabs you off from the center line. Ruben Boro with a reverse toe touch there. I don't know, I just want to see that action. That is an attempted dive, but this is Ruben Boro. He is strong. Jeremiah Onga is also strong, but he goes to the bench. Rivalry week. Talk about rivalry week. I told you Ricky Swizzer should be. Oh no! He has been able to cross the center line. That is very awesome. That is quite good. Moses goes to the bench. He's claiming for just more than 1 point. Those are, yeah. And the defender also says, yeah, it's true. Yeah, that is Billy Omanyala. Omanyala there. We also have an Omanyala here at Kenya Kabaddi Union. That is quite awesome, quite the name. Lesinko there on the raid, he picks up a bonus point. He's proven to be a quite good raider. That is an attempted block, but Lesinko saw it coming, and Lesinko went home with a point. He's claiming for another point. He's saying it is not just a bonus plus point, it is a bonus plus 2 points. He says that there is another point that has happened there. We might be witnessing a review. Let us see if Lesinko is telling the truth or if Lesinko is proven to be a cheat. TV review happening right there. Remember, last week we had the RDU men facing off against the Kayole Giants, and the RDU men managed to get 66 points, with the Kayole Giants having a 42, so they had a win. M-Wolves did not play last week, and that puts them in a really bad position, because if they lose this game to RDU, but remember, M-Wolves are at 20, RDU are at 17. That's a difference of only 3 points. So here we have the RDU losing their review. The RDU have just lost their review because Lesinko there wasn't telling the truth. It is just a 1 point. Our umpire was right. That is Isaac Oduor. He had seen the 1 point. He hadn't seen the second point that Lesinko was claiming. This is really amazing. This is really awesome. Jeremiah Onga proven to be an all-rounder. Ruben Buru proven to be an all-rounder. Speaking of rivalry, that is Ricky Swizzer with an attempted dive. And that is Ruben Buru with a beautiful escape there. A rivalry between teams. A rivalry between players. And with a block, Jeremiah Onga tries to get to the center line. He pushes. The line is so close, but it took the whole team to actually pin this man down. That is Jeremiah Onga hitting the bench one more time, leaving the star raider, star defender, star player, Ruben Boro there, and attempted. Hey, there's a defense there. The block. The whole team comes in. No. Ruben Boro, he was so calm and collected in this raid. He did not see it coming. Look at that. Just look at that. The star raider over the RDU men hits the bench. The star raider of the M-Wolves hits the bench. What a way to end this week. That is Ricky Swizzer there. Remember Ricky Swizzer? As a defender, he has 20 tackle points already. He is almost becoming one of the top defenders also. But today, we have seen him step up on his raiding game. We haven't seen much of his actions in raiding of late, but today, Ricky Swizzer, congratulations. He is doing a good job right there. There's Joseph Lesinko on the raid, picking up a bonus point. Ricky Switzer with the block. Ricky Switzer, the whole team. Jeremiah Unga pins down. Joseph Lisinko down. You know, I was just talking about Ricky Switzer in his defense, saying that we have seen more of his raiding, but now here it is Ricky Switzer with the block. Ricky Switzer with a defensive point. Awesome. That is RDU are down to 3 men. An opportunity for a super tackle there. Jeremiah should be careful. Oh, with a slap on the face. Jeremiah Unga decides to walk back with only 1 point. Thomas, we are really sorry. Jeremiah should have. But anyway, this happens in Kabaddi. It's a game where you should be aware. Your brain, your head, your mind, your concentration. Jeremiah with a block. Wall solid block. He did not need just one man. He took him down. He did not need the support of the team. He took Moses to the bench all by himself. Jeremiah Unga. The strength. Look at that. It's a one-on-one there, right? The defender has just stepped out of the mat. What is it with Jeremiah Unga and the slaps to the face? Is that going to be his signature raid? There is an all-out. 3 points have been awarded to the M Wolves, and the M Wolves have stolen this lead. 31 points. M Wolves, 19 points. RDU. I believe we are almost going to the halftime. We have there the RDU men strategizing. We have there the Wolves proving to be quite good, quite the team. You know, the RDU men, they are focusing on KKPL1. They were number 2. They managed to go to the playoffs. They managed to reach the finals. And Jacob Assassins were number 1. Those are the reigning champions of the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League. Then we had this RDU team at number 2. And with this season, RDU is taking a beating there with a block, but he is able to escape. They're taking a beating from them M Wolves, but it's too early to predict this game. Table stand here at the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League, Kenya Kabaddi Union. If you're watching us live from YouTube, you can always comment, you can always like, kindly like, comment. We want to interact with you. Share, tell your friends about Kabaddi. Let them learn about this very exciting game. This game that happens here at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium every other Saturday from 8 a.m. all the way to 4 p.m. We invite you all. And guess what? The entry is totally free. No charges applied. Just come as you are. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your parents to witness this beautiful game. What are we witnessing there? Ruben Morrow pouncing to the center line, pushes off the defense that is right on his face. And he gets the point. This marks the half time. It is the end of the first half there. And we have, what a way to begin the second half, because we'll be having the M Wolves with only 1 player on the mat. We might be witnessing an all-out at the beginning of this second half. An all-out is where all players have been sent to the bench and all players will be revived. And this will also lead to a super tackle. We can also see a super tackle if the one... let's wait and see what is going to happen there. There is a timeout that is happening quite right there. So, guys, let me take you back a little bit. KKPL Season 1, we had Ruben Boro, number 2, top defenders, with a total of 71 tackle points. That was Ruben Boro. Right now, KKPL Season 2, as per week 9, Ruben Boro, top defenders, nowhere to be seen. This is quite interesting. Now, KKPL 1, top raiders. Ruben Boro, nowhere to be seen. He wasn't a raider at that point. KKPL 2, according to week 9, we have Ruben Boro right there, number 4, with a stunning 174 points. how tables stand. When we had the likes of Samuel Ofula was playing for the RDU men in KKPL season 1, and when Samuel Ofula went for the Pro Kabaddi, that is when Ruben Boro had to step up and become the raider, because Samuel Ofula was the raider. And now Ruben Buru had been left to manage the team. He has no readers. He had to step up. And we can say this really helped him. So the absence of Samuel Wafula helped Ruben Buru. The success of Samuel Wafula going to the pro helped Ruben Buru to become a key player. Now, KKPL1, both top defenders, top raiders, Jeremiah Onga is nowhere to be seen. But KKPL2, top raiders, Jeremiah Onga right there at position number 3. Top defenders, Jeremiah Onga right there at position number 5. Quite an improvement. I don't know what to say if not stunning. Stunning results, stunning points. You have there Joseph Lesenko getting an easy all out, and this is the all out that has been awarded in favor of the RDU men. Remember, the M Wolves were on the lead, let us say, with 3 points being added. That is 28 RDU, M Wolves 31. A difference of only 3 points. We see they're both captains, jersey number 12. This is really awesome. I don't know. I think we should be naming our weeks, because we named this week Rivalry Week, and we have seen rivalry happen in the game of Black Falcons and Kitale. We saw the captain and captain taking each other out of the gameplay. We have also seen, now this is the game for the Kenya Prisons men. It was jersey number 7 against jersey number 7 also. But now here we have jersey number 12 against jersey number 12. Captain 12, Captain 12. We also have Ruben Boro, all-rounder, against Jeremiah Onga, all-rounder. This is quite amazing. Guys, comment. What should we name our week 11? It is quite... I'm happy that the contrast is bringing itself automatically. We don't have to force issues here. Just the way Ricky Swizzer hasn't forced an issue. If the raid isn't bearing any fruits, there's always a chance of going back home. That is an attempted ankle hold there, support from the team. But Ruben Boro is able to escape. He is claiming for a bonus plus 2 points. Let us wait and see what the umpire is going to decide. That is Jeremiah Onga hitting the bench. That is Eugene Mushiri hitting the bench, leaving Ricky Swizzer to save the team. But we have seen, whoa, wonderful. 31-31, M Wolves RDU. What a game. Ricky Swizzer, captain of the M Wolves, unattempted, successful block. Right about there by Benjamin from the RDU, taking Ricky Swizzer to the bench. Oh my goodness. Now, are we going to see the sacrificial method happening? But who are they sending to sacrifice? He looks quite scared of Ruben. Look at the contrast right there. Ruben Boro sizing up against that small young player there of the M Wolves. I just didn't have words for that. That's why there was a moment of silence. I was also immersed in the action that was happening. I was like, what is happening? That is another. Woo! He dives for the center line and he gets to it. That's beautiful. Moses back to the bench. Ruben Boro. They're going to use the sacrificial method again. And say Jeremiah Unga is on the mat. So I don't think so. Jeremiah, you can see that Jeremiah Unga opted not to play outer position. That is Ruben Boro with a kick. Ruben Boro takes Eugene Mushiri to the bench. Oh my goodness. It was 33-33, now a 1 point difference. This reminds me how Kasarani Lions beat the Kitale Fortunes with only 1 point. Now they're using the sacrificial method here. Jeremiah Unga at the corner. Is he going to sacrifice the corner position again? Because he knows Ruben Boro is going to chase him. That is an attempted dive there. Ricky Swizzer and the whole team takes Ruben Boro down. They have been able to contain the fierce animal. That is Ruben Boro taking back the lead. This is so exciting to watch. At one point, we have M Wolves taking the lead. At the other point, we have the RDU men taking the lead. Some discussion is happening there. Did someone go out of bounds? Did someone step into the lobby? Let us wait and see what the umpires are going to decide. At the lines there, we have Rogers Omonde there. And on the other side, we have Naibei, the beautiful umpire lady, taking on the line there. Jeremiah Onga there goes in. Jeremiah Onga, she'll be careful. That is Joseph Cole, not being so cool, going to the bench looking so cool. I just like his name, Joseph Cole. Yeah, Lesinko. Joseph Lesinko Cole. There is Moses. Moses on the ready. As soon as a block from Jeremiah. Jeremiah, oh no. Jeremiah hits the bench. Ruben Boro comes back. Is it Ruben Boro coming back? No. Very lucky for the M Wolves here. Because if they have their star player going to the bench and the star player of the RDU coming back, well, things won't be looking nice around there. That is Ricky Swizzer. Ricky Swizzer is been carried off from the match right there. He has been given a first-class ticket to the bench, courtesy of the right corner of the RDO men. And this has just brought back Ruben Boro to the mat. This is not so good. Ruben Boro with the stretch there. And we can see the defense of... oh no! Ruben Boro. They should be careful with this one. You just don't tackle him anyhow. There's Ruben Boro. Jersey number 4, Livingstone. From the way he was defending, you could see that he really wanted to catch Ruben Boro. Such an interesting game. You can see that he really wanted to get him. He attempted the first, he attempted the second, and he attempted the third, but so sad. It ended up being unsuccessful. You see Ruben there, he's claiming for more points. I don't know what he is claiming. We say that the umpire there, Isaac Oduor, has seen only 1 point. It is one defender out, but Ruben Boro is claiming that they were 2 points. Let us see how this is gonna go, how it's gonna happen. In whose favor will this turn? Is it Ruben Boro? Is it the RDU with 37? Or is it going to be the M Wolves with 36? Remember, we are almost coming to a close of the week 10. It has been an exciting rivalry week. We have had teams facing off against each other right from the morning, where we had friends of friends facing off against each other. We had Sharon Nyangor from the Kenya Prisons ladies team facing off against her friend Kimani Sylvia from the Kasarani Lioness. So this week has just been rivalry against rivalry. I wonder what week 11 is gonna be about. Guys, please tune in for week 11. Or rather, you can always come down here to the stadium for week 11. I promise you, it is gonna be excitement. And the review was successful because Ruben Boro was claiming for 2 points. Ruben Boro has been given 2 points. RDO has been given 2 points with only 4 minutes remaining on the clock. We have Eugene Moshiri. He tries a jump. He goes for the... oh, this is so wonderful. This is so beautiful. There's Eugene. And he's pointing to the players that he has gotten. He is so happy. He's saying this one. Yeah. That is Eugene Moshiri. Eugene, man. Good work right about there. This might be the game-changing moment for the M Wolves. Remember, they're trailing by 2 points. Yes, 3 points. M Wolves have taken back the lead. Wow. I don't know how this is going to end because 1 point RDU is on the lead. The next point M Wolves is on the lead. With only 4 minutes remaining, there is a rush tackle. Oh my God, you just don't do that with Ruben Boro. He is a star. He knows what he's doing on the mat. You have to be cautious around him. I think RDU are going to take the lead back. But remember, Jeremiah Ounga is still on the mat. RDU have 41. They're trying to use the sacrificial method there. Is it going to work? Let's see. Jeremiah Ounga has been able to push the jersey number 14 to the side of the mat. He is claiming for 2 points. He goes to the lobby. Let's see if the umpire is going to award him those 2 points. And of course, the umpire there, Isaac Odor, has awarded 2 points to the M Wolves. And you know what? We are just witnessing a tie. They're going to use the sacrificial method here. Wow. This is taking Ruben. No. He has been sent to the side of the RDU, meaning Ruben Buru can continue with his ride. That is an attempted tackle. Jeremiah Ounga there. And Ruben Boro goes back with 2 points. With only 2 minutes remaining on the clock, RDU have stolen the lead once more. Ricky Swizzer has to do something about it. Goes in for a bonus. It is a tackle. What are we witnessing here? Ruben Boro is like, what is happening? Guys, we need to do something. Time is not on our side. TikTok, I Am Wolves have taken the lead back by only 1 point again. Ruben Boro stepped on his side of the mat. So yeah, the sacrificial method has worked. Jeremiah Ounga there going for the raid again. Joseph Lesinko there. And will they be able to watch? That was so close. Joseph Lesinko was almost dragging Jeremiah Ounga back to his side of the mat. This is getting exciting. My pressure is just building up. It is a tie here. RDU Bennett. Ruben Boro has been able to draw this man to his side of the game. There we have Ruben Boro trying to get another point. He should try that they don't catch him because you know what? M Wolves making clumsy decisions there. Hasty tackles. And RDU have taken the lead by only 1 point. We can see the struggle here, the fight to victory with only 1 point on stake. It is a timeout. Timeout there. I think, we need time to breathe because the pressure is just increasing. I have my hands on my head because I can't believe what is happening in this arena right here. This is the last game. This game is so exciting. It is a tie. RDU at 46. M Wolves at 46. Shall we be witnessing a tie here, or shall it be and win for the RDU? Goes in, unattempted block. No. It did not work in the favor. Livingstone with another rushed tackle there. What are the RDU men? No, RDU men have the lead. What are the M Wolves going to do? That is Moses. Jeremiah doesn't want to joke around with this. We're going to see this going forth. Up and down, up and down. So there. Oh no, it just didn't work in their favor. This just did not work in their favor. The sacrificial method is not working in the favor for the M Wolves because how can they send? They send in a person. Look at the strength of Ruben Boro. Look at the strength of the person they're sending. It just can't work. Ruben Boro is going to have the lead on this. We are having an official timeout here. The pressure was increasing. It was getting worse there, but any minute from now, it's not any minute, it is any second from now, we shall be knowing who has gotten the victory. We shall be knowing who Remember, the M Wolves had a really great lead, but the RDU have crept back, stolen the lead at some point, and now it is a tie. But the umpire hasn't given the points for this raid, so I believe RDU are on the lead here. Let us wait. We shall be knowing what is going to be happening any moment. The referee's whistle shall blow any moment. Week 10 shall be a wrap. The rivalry week will have come in. The rivalry week will have ended. We are seeing an official timeout happening there. Something has been discussed amongst the umpires, the TV umpire reviewing all angles, because we want fairness here at the Kenya Kabaddi Union. We want we want fair results. We want teams to win genuinely. And it's the 1 point that has been awarded. Jeremiah Unga goes in for the raid. Jeremiah Unga there, should be careful. Jeremiah Unga there. I am even moving with my seat because, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed a tie here. This is the end of week 10. The match has just ended. RDU men at 48, Elm Wolves at 48. What a way to wrap this up. Look at them. Look at the two teams greeting each other, saying, yeah, it was a tough one. We have fought, we have played, we have danced on the mat, and none of us has emerged victorious, or both of them have emerged victorious. Champions. Very wonderful. This is the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League coming to a close. This is week 10. This is the Rivals week coming to a close. I have been your commentator for the day, Kimani Sylvia Jerry. Looking forward to meeting you all at week 11, where we shall have action. 7 matches of the men's team, 1 match for the ladies' team. That is the action that we promised to bring down to you here at the Kasarani Stadium Indoor Arena. It has been exciting. It has been great. Good vibes. That is what we bring. Kenya Kabaddi Union. Follow us at all our social media platforms. Across space, across TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Keep it live. Keep it real. Peace. We